And in 2001 and in 03, you took fourth. Going into 04, you're coming off third and a couple of fourths. Going into 04, did you do anything differently going into that season, thinking, okay, I've got to make the big jump from third and fourth all the way to win the race?
It's not easy, winning this race it's 2006 was 70 seconds. If you do one mistake, it's over and it's gone. And in 2004, I broke my toe 3 weeks before the race on the way to the toilet. So yeah, it wasn't that funny.
Toilet injury. Okay.
So I broke my toe, and the doctor said, "You're 6 weeks no sport." And I said, "Oh, that's not good. I have 3 weeks to get ready." And so I cut all my shoes, a big hole to my toe was looking out.
Which one? Your big toe?
No, the small one. I was lucky. It was only the small one. So, but it was hurting, and I also did my race with open shoes.
In 04?
In 04.
When you killed everybody?
Yes.
Nice.
But the thing was, everything happens for a reason. Yeah. So I did more biking in 2004, and I was really tired from running, so I had a little break from running the last 3 weeks, and I was tapering and did aqua running. So I saved all my running mileage. So that's how it worked. And
you were fresh on race day for running.
Not fresh. I was okay.
You were okay. Your lead off the bike was, what type of lead did you have off the bike? Like about 20 minutes?
17 on guys I knew they won't catch me.
Right.
And 21 on Peter Reed.
Peter Reed, on guys who with 10 or 12 you'd be a little worried potentially. When you found out that you had that big a lead, what did you think?
I was happy, and I was a little bit shocked, and I thought something was wrong. And after the turnaround at Ali Drive, I was counting, and I said, "You are right." And because when I was already 6-7 minutes out of Kona, I heard the speaker, and I said, "Now the next guy is coming." Or I said, "That's not possible." And because I saw the helicopter before way behind, and so it was wrong. And the first guy I saw was Alex Taubert from Germany. He was 17 minutes behind, and then I saw Peter Reed 22 minutes. So I already put 1 minute into Peter Reed. The first, I don't know how many miles.
Yeah.
But I was okay. I was in good shape, but I knew having 20 minutes on Peter is not safe enough. And if you start walking, if you have problems, they will catch you. And but then coming out of the energy lab, I had still 17 minutes on Peter, and that's when I knew I win this race.
6 miles, 17-minute lead. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad place to be. Now, winning the Ironman World Championship, I mean, taking third, taking fourth is great. How did that change your life, winning that race? Or did it?
For us, it's the biggest race in the sport, and winning the biggest race is like winning Wimbledon or whatever, Tour de France or any big race in the sport, and I did it, and it was like a payback what I did the last. Now it's I'm in triathlon for 20 years now, and it was an investment.
Sure.
So my family supported me from the beginning. They said, if you start it, then do it right, and don't only not 90%, so do it 100%, and that's what I did. And it was up and down.
Right.
And yeah, that's.
Were they there? Did your parents come over to watch?
No, never ever. They would die.
Have they ever been to the island? Have they seen this?
My father was my coach for 14 years, and he made me big, but he would get a stroke or a heart attack or whatever. me too, because he's too nervous before the race, and
it would drive you crazy.
He's acting like a daddy, so get your jacket and warm clothes and
bringing you soup.
Don't drive too fast and buckle up and whatever.
Couldn't he just sit at Lava Java and hang out while you race?
No. He?
Yeah.
No, no. And he can't stand the heat, so.
Oh, that's not a good
And he's always telling me, you guys have to run 2:35 there. That's easy.
Yeah.
You know, I run a 30 something on 10K, and he said, if I count the times, you have to run 2:35 and sub 2. Father, it's hot. He's never been on the island, so he got no idea. But it's always funny.
It's always looks easy when you're watching it on TV, and you're in an air-conditioned room, and nice program on TV. It makes it look a lot easier than it is. There's during that bike ride, it always seems to be a part. You're off the front at mile 80 or 85 on the bike, and there's a chase pack with McCormack or whoever, the group. But it seems like it might be a 5 or 6 or 7 minute lead. And then from mile 85 or 90 on in, the lead almost doubles a lot of times. You get a lot more ground. And I just wonder do you consciously go a lot harder those last 20 miles, knowing that maybe the other guys are thinking, okay, we're going to loosen our legs up for the run and we're going to sit back a little bit. It just seems like whatever the lead is at 85 or 90 miles, a lot of times it can really accelerate to a big number by the end of the ride. Anything conscious or just sort of happens?
I think that happens. I have no idea. I have no splits on the course, so I know they are chasing me.
Yeah.
But it's not always that they chase me. So I was chasing them in 2005 when Ferris was leading.
Right.
So it's not always Normann Stadler in the front. So
when you're in that race, and do you have a pattern where you eat the same thing at the same time, or does it change every year in terms of what your body can handle?
I stay with water and gel on the bike course. Sometimes I eat a banana or maybe some Gatorade sometimes, but
not a lot of Gatorade.
They give you grape Gatorade on the course. So I don't know why they give grape. So whoever drinks that, maybe to I don't know, to push the brand or to push grape, but that's
all you people
that's
go
the wrong place. So I stay with water and gel. On the run I have Coke and gel.
Talk a little bit about how tough it is to defend your title, to defend a title in Kona. You win it in